Hi, this is Paula MDT from Secure, and I'm here to invite you to our masterclass, Managing and Defending Against Current Threats. So you might be wondering why such title. Well, obviously, cybersecurity is a very important subject and very popular subject. And according to statistics that are delivered by Financial Times, by 2019, on the market we're going to need 6 million cybersecurity professionals. We are not there yet, and absolutely there is no prediction actually to be there. So it's very important to have more knowledge in that field. So what we're going to cover on a training. First of all, we're going to discuss the cybersecurity trends. Yes, we need to know what are the most up-to-date trends out there in the market, and of course develop the defense techniques. Then we're going to get into the identification of the areas of the vulnerabilities, because you guys need to know that when the vulnerability happens, it happens in the various areas, and of course we need to know as well how to mitigate that. We're going to dig into the modern attack techniques, so we're going to learn what are the attacks that can be delivered on the various operating system platforms, what are the email attacks, what are the web-related attacks. So we're going to of course deliver those, plus think about the mitigation. We're going to play specifically with the identity-related attacks, so all the things that are touching protection of the user's secrets, like data protection API, like of course attacks like pass the hash, pass the ticket, but also we're going to dig into credential guard as well. So how does it work? So identity attacks executed, plus of course mitigated. We're going to dig into discovery and analysis of modern attacks. So once the attacks happen, we need to know what kind of tools and techniques we're able to use to discover those. Yeah? So we're going to dig into logs, but also we're going to dig into various operating system built-in mechanisms to spot these attacks. So quite a nice forensic module. And we're going to play as well with malicious software techniques, so that we're going to learn how does the current malware operate. And that's quite interesting as well, because there are various trends, technologies that malware writers use. Sometimes it's repeatable, but at the same time, we need to know all these techniques to be able to, with full awareness, say that yes, we are protected. Yes, that kind of malware, let's say ransomware in PowerShell, will not run in our organization. And then we're going to dig into designing and implementing endpoint security. So the typical securing module, by leveraging knowledge that we gained already by becoming familiar with trends and being able to execute them, we are developing a secure server and secure workstation. And at the end, we are digging into securing a communication channel. So network, being one of the medium of a communication, needs to be encrypted, secure, available, reliable, etc. So we're going to work, of course, on the techniques related with that. And at the very end, we're going to dig into security monitoring operations, which are related with log monitoring, log gathering as well, but also log collection, and digging into different types of automation techniques, so that at the end we've got a absolutely robust infrastructure that's going to inform us when something happens inside. So as you can see, quite a long description for the training, because we're going to do a lot. It's going to be very intense, but as I mentioned, very practical, because the training is built on the experience of our whole team working for so many years in the cybersecurity industry. Thank you so much. This is Paula MDT from Secure, and I hope to see you on that training.